In today's video, I want to take an opportunity to really slow down with you. Personally, my take on this whole coronavirus thing is that it's really Mother Nature telling us that we have been hustling too hard. We have been taking resources that are not our own across the globe, and that really it's time for us to retreat, to sit with what we've done, to reflect on it, to feel the emotions that are coming up, and to really process those and work through them. So today's video is really something entirely different that I wouldn't typically put out on this channel, but I hope that you stick around with me because I really think it's going to be a powerful experience. So I want to start by saying sorry for anyone that this has extremely devastated their lives. I know a lot of you are small business owners and that you might have to have closed your doors and that you're not having income come in, and you might be cutting people or whatever else is going on, and there's a lot of fear and anxiety associated with that. And I just want to say personally that I'm so sorry that this is happening for you. And I would love to hear your story too. So if you have been impacted, go ahead and drop a comment below and let me know, because I would love to know how I can support you further in this time. So whatever situation you might be dealing with in this moment, whether you are that situation, right, small business owner dealing with that, or if maybe you work for a company and find yourself at home working remote for the first time ever and are dealing with that, or maybe even you've been personally laid off, or you have an online business and nothing's really changed, yet you find yourself pushing through tons of resistance to actually get up and start working because of how slow everything feels right now. So today I want to give you the opportunity to, whatever situation you are in, to get out of your mind and into your body and to let go of trying to figure it out. Now, this is an exercise that I personally use whenever I am finding myself overanalyzing, which is very often, including whenever I was trying to decide what kind of video to promote for you guys or to share with you today, what to share with you. I find myself getting in my mind, overanalyzing, thinking through problems and forcing the solution. Yet really, when we allow ourselves to let go, that's when the solution will arise. So I'm really big into tapping into your intuition and leading from that place first and foremost. And so I want to kind of give you guys that exercise through kind of a meditation with you. And it's going to be imperfect. I'm doing this in one take. So yeah, I'm curious to know as we go through this. If you like it, drop a comment below, click like, do all the things, subscribe if you aren't already. So with that, let's get started. So I want you to breathe in and out of your nose 10 times. The reason we're breathing in and out of our noses is because it fires up these parasympathetic nervous system, so it's really calming you down. And while you're doing this, I just want you to pay attention to where tension might be arising in your body. And you don't have to do anything about it, just allow it to be there. So now we are going to really lean into the emotions that we're currently having, the frustration, the fear, the anxiety. I want you to really feel that and really build it up in your body. Where are we going to be in 2 weeks? Is this going to last 3 months? Is it going to last 6 months? What am I going to do? Where's my next paycheck coming from? All of those things, right? Just feel into it. Including the main one, which is, what do I do next? I want you to really think about that, and I want you to feel wherever it is in your body. So for me, for example, there's kind of like a feeling in my stomach right now, and so I'm just going to breathe into that. Okay, so with this feeling top of mind, this desire to figure it out, to get an answer, to maybe be a little bit restless in this moment of this is not what I was expecting when I was clicking on Amanda's video. And if you're just watching, I want to encourage you to really take this time to join me. Feel that feeling of wanting to figure it out, not knowing what's next. And I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Just for right now, in this very moment in time, can you let go of needing to figure it out? What's next? Just for right now, could you let it go? And I encourage you to say yes. And if you find yourself saying, Amanda, no, there's too much going on, I have to get a solution for it, and I'm wishing that your video was about how I could make that a solution, then you can say no. I invite you to say no. Would you let go of figuring this out? This is the second question. So you are physically capable of letting it go, but would you? Do you allow yourself to let go of the resistance to figure it out? Yes. When? And this is an invitation to say right now. Okay, so we're going to do that again. We can move through it faster. So feel into this desire to figure it out, to get a solution, to know where your next paycheck is coming from, to logically understand it. Feel into it. Just for right now, could you let it go? Yes. Would you let it go? Yes. When? Right now. So now focus on whatever is coming up, any resistance that you have to being here, doing this exercise, to feeling like this isn't the right thing that you need to be doing right now, that there's more things on your list or whatever it is. And just for right now, in this very moment, could you let it go? Would you let it go? When? Personally, I am focused on letting go of being in the middle of a park doing this right now. Could you, for this very moment in time, let this go? Yes. Would you? Yes. When? Right now. So you might find that whatever you're focused on is kind of evolving, it's changing, and maybe you're kind of unsure. You can kind of focus on that as well. Your thoughts will kind of evolve throughout the process of doing this. And I know I'm not doing it perfectly or anything, but I hope that this lands with a few of you. So breathe into whatever is happening right now. Could you let go? Yes. Would you? Do you choose to let this go? Yes. When? Right now. Now focus back on the original thing that you were focused on. At this point, you might be feeling lighter, not as stressed. You might be more in your body. You don't have to logically understand what's going on when you're doing this process. Just by saying the words, it works. So we'll do it one more time together before wrapping this video. Could you, right now in this very moment, let go of the need to figure it out? Would you let go of this? You're physically capable, but would you? Do you choose to let go? When? Okay, so I'll just be quiet for a little bit. Just breathe in and out of your nose for a little bit. Do 2 more breaths. Open your eyes. So you might feel lighter. You might be confused as to why I'm doing this. You might be laughing at the fact that I'm doing this, but hopefully you've tried it yourself. And even though it's imperfect, even though I don't know exactly the right words or anything like that in order to say to make the situation better, I hope that this experience, this meditation, that you can return to it and kind of practice this throughout your day. You could be in the middle of working and be doing this exercise. You could be in the middle of washing your dishes. Could you, would you, when? Those are the 3 main parts of this. You can do it to trying to figure it out, trying to stop figuring it out. You could do it to anxiety and fear surrounding the coronavirus or anything like that. But I hope that you take this exercise and use it. And with that, we're going to wrap this video. So we're going to keep it real simple today, totally different than what I typically do, kind of pushing my comfort zone a little bit. Would love to know your thoughts, so go ahead and drop a comment below. Click like if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.